Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with a 1959 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz Convertible. Hope I'm saying that right. So yeah, it has a 1014 horsepower, 841 pounds-feet of torque from a 7-litre supercharged V8 engine, and the car itself weighs 3,847 pounds. It's now got all-wheel drive, rally tyres and rally suspension, and it can do 0 to 16 3.258 seconds. 0 to 106.270 seconds, and going to a top speed of 205 miles an hour. So yeah, this is probably one of the most ridiculous, ordinary kind of vehicles that we've had on this series so far. Now obviously we've had the likes of the Citroën 2CV and the BMW Isetta and the PLP50 and the like, but they were a little bit of an oddity in terms of vehicles. Whereas this, it isn't. It's still a usable, heavy, relatively ordinary looking vehicle, but the sheer size of the thing and the fact that it weighs still nearly 4,000 pounds despite having all the usual upgrades which quite make it as lightweight as possible, it still weighs as much if not more so than a SUV that's been on this series that has also had the same kind of lightened upgrades. So yeah, ridiculous in terms of size, ridiculous in terms of weight, and obviously this is well and truly out of its comfort zone. Only got a lot more power than usual, but obviously it's dealing with off-road elements, all-wheel drive, and yeah, this vehicle was not a great handling vehicle in its stock form either, so yeah, got a lot going against it, but hey ho, let's see what it can do. I like taking weird vehicles out especially outside of their comfort zone, just to see exactly what they're capable of. At least it's a decent amount of acceleration, and they will get up to a decent rate of speed, which is not the case for the car in its stock form, that's for sure. The 150 across the finish line, yep, just about. So yeah, not the best handling vehicle there, or the lightest, but a time of 2 minutes 12 seconds .259 is still not too shabby for a vehicle that is, like I said, well and truly out of its comfort zone, and is certainly dealing with far more power than it ever had originally, and is still at the end of the day a ridiculously heavy and large vehicle. So yeah, that puts us ahead of the Ford Transit from 1965. Surprisingly, the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso, which is obviously a more modern car that had all-wheel drive standard, so that is a surprise, as well as a Morris Minor 1000, which is a car that is similarly aged to this, as well as the Volkswagen double cab pickup and the MGB GT and the Porsche Rally Raid car. But it's slightly slower than the Aero Nomad, though not all that much, considering that Aero Nomad is obviously more modern than this, is built for going off-road, and yeah, was somewhat okay in terms of controllability, and also slower than the Bentley 8-litre and the Can-Am Maverick. So yeah, I'm surprised that it wasn't any slower, to be honest. I was expecting this to be even more of a boat to drive with all these upgrades than it is in standard form. But it had a decent amount of acceleration on the go. It got up to a decent rate of speed, especially towards the end there, as it were doing more than 150 across the finish line. And yeah, it wasn't particularly terrible to drive. Obviously we hit a few walls here and there, but no major understeer, no major oversteer either, and yeah, it was firmly planted in areas as well. So yeah, by no means the best car that we've had, and certainly a car that could have been worse, but overall relatively surprising considering what it was up against, not only in terms of upgrades but also in terms of the competition on this series. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.